The Mississippi River. What an incredible place. The big river itself is special in its own way, and really nothing else can compare. The sights, the sounds, the smells are so unique. You just have to experience it to truly understand how much it will move a person. These hardwood bottoms have been the backdrop for many a deer story and big bucktail for years. Many people probably still know Henderson Island as Willow Point South. That's what it was the first time when I was 18 years old when I experienced this special place. It was part of Terra Wildlife. It was a bow hunting only operation. You could buy 3 or 6 day hunts. When I first got to go there, they were selling 1 day hunts. Man, I hunted in the pine trees my whole life and had some great hunts and just was ate up with hunting. But on that morning, when it got daylight, my first time on Willow Point South, Henderson Island, I didn't know a place like this even existed at that time in my life. I was blown away, and it literally changed my focus and my life from that point. You know, Henderson Island is 6,632 contiguous acres right here, and is a true island on the Mississippi River. This is kind of a unique offering as we have 2 shares available into Henderson, 2 equity shares you could buy. That comes with 2 lots that the water and power is provided if you want to build your own personal camp, or you can stay in the main camp and bedrooms provided there. Either way, you have plenty of options to get started with. Some islands are very difficult to get to, but at Henderson, they have their own barge. Somebody will come get you, pull up, you pull your vehicle on the barge. They take you a 3 or 4 minute ride across Lake Chotard, drive off the barge, go right to the camp, whether it's the main camp or if you decided to build a personal camp. It's all provided and it's very easy to come and go. The Henderson Lodge, it comes with complete accommodations. It has a main area that has 8 bedrooms. It comes with a big common area, commercial type kitchen. You know, Henderson has a full staff in place for the lodging, for property maintenance. You got a skinning shed, you got a storage facility for boats, buggies to keep them out of the weather. And it's really a place that you can work all week, be busy and come to, and it's ready to go when you get there. Everything you need for a weekend of recreational fun and comfort here on this property. As a wildlife manager and somebody who just loves habitat work and doing it, diversity is key. Well, Henderson being an island, Mother Nature created an incredible amount of diversity on her own, from the low willow country that's along the lakes and the big river itself, to the big hardwoods, to the big oaks, and you got all the different bottomland hardwood species scattered throughout. You got high points where sandy ridges are, you got low bottoms within the island, you got incredible road system, food plots. Everything's been done for the deer, whether it's the timber harvest, how it's harvested, professionally done. It hadn't had any type of timber practices done that were not with the wildlife in mind first. In 1994, my wife Kathy and I came to work for Terra Wildlife when at that time this was called Willow Point South, and actually lived on the island, guided, helped, was one of the employees here. You know, fast forward 30 years later, the deer hunting is better now because they don't have the pressure, so the age classes have grown a little. What most people don't know is the duck hunting. When you get the Mississippi River above 20 foot, you have as good a duck hunting as anywhere I know of. So everybody always wants a good deer and duck place. Well, you can't guarantee the duck hunting every year, but I can guarantee you when that river's right in December, January, you're gonna have as good a green timber hunting as you will anywhere in the Southeast. You know, something else that's not normal in a lot of these river clubs. Now the turkeys fluctuate with the river years and hatches and so on. But right now, Henderson is overrun with turkeys like many river clubs due to the low water the last several years. So if you want a place you can deer hunt, duck hunt, turkey hunt, fish. The fishing's outstanding all around the river and in the blue holes located inside the island, own little special private fisheries there. So it really is a destination type recreational buy-in that you could use year round for you, your friends, your family, whatever. Having 2 shares to buy at one time for Henderson is a pretty unique offering. I don't have any facts on numbers, but I will say that Henderson probably has had more Pope and Young deer shot on it with archery equipment than any place in the southeastern United States since the mid-90s. It's been its focus, it's a river club, it's a lot of deer, it's a fun place. So if you want a truly recreational treasure that you can do anything family friendly with your kids, your grandkids, your friends, your buddies, whoever, at least take a minute, look at the details of Henderson Island, and I think you'll be pretty impressed.